Hey everybody, I am so glad that you are here. This is going to be my first real video on this channel, and I figured that it was most appropriate for me to talk about my hair. So I'm going to take off my hat, and it's embarrassing, but this channel, these videos are all about me, just being real. No makeup, no bra, no nothing. So my name is Sheila, and back there we've got Posey. Posey, I hope she doesn't start cleaning herself right now. That's kind of embarrassing. Posey, stop that, please, just for a minute. Okay, so let's get back to talking about my hair. Let me tell you a little bit of a story. So for most of my life, I was blonde. I've always been blonde with really curly hair. And I never really liked my hair because it was really curly and really fine. It was great in the 80s because I would tease it out to here and my bangs were up to here. In the 80s, actually, when we'd get into the car, I guess it was early 90s too, we'd get into the car and we'd have to all hunker down really low because our hair was always so high. It was hitting the top of the car. But yeah, that's the hair that I had. Later on in life, again, remained blonde. Once in a while, I've tried red, but that was, I think, twice. Doesn't really matter. I'm just trying to avoid getting to the hard part of this conversation. But anyway, I never really super felt cute. I never really loved the curls. But then I turned gray and I went ahead and let it grow out. I was like, this is great. This is awesome. I don't have to color my hair anymore. I'm just going to embrace my 50s. I'm just going to let my hair be great. Well, I called it silver. My hair was silver because that sounds a lot better than gray. So I was fine. I was fine with it. And it was really, like I said, awesome. Not worrying about freaking coloring my hair anymore. It was great. It was great. But then menopause. So suddenly my already fine blonde hair, silver hair, started thinning faster than my patience for unsolicited advice. I swear it just was coming off in chunks in the shower. I became embarrassed. I became scared. I became like I felt really unattractive. Um, I became insecure with my husband. It was really weird to me how so much was wrapped up in my hair, and I really never knew, never understood, never thought about it. Um, and then I got laid off. Then I got laid off. So that was awesome too. So 53 years old, gray, going bald, and then I get laid off. so yeah. So yeah, I'm fucking hot. So anyway, I was like, okay, this won't do. I have to do job hunting. I look too old to get hired, right? No one's going to hire me because ageism is real. And we're going to talk about that in other videos too. The ageism is real. And so I went to my hairdresser and I talked to her about, coloring my hair again. And she was like, oh my gosh, I'm really nervous about taking it blonde because what if the bleach um, ruins your already thinning hair? Your hair was already fine before and now it's super, super thin. So, what do you want to do? And I just kind of had a moment and I was like, let's just go black. So we dyed my hair black. All right. When I came home, my husband was like, you left silver and came black. It was like I was a new woman. And it was so weird. Every time I would walk by a mirror or something, it was like, whoa, hey. It was so weird. It took me forever to get used to it. But I'm used to it now. I've embraced it. But I need to get my hair done. You can see I've got like this skunk thing going on because my gray is coming out. And I don't really care so much about it because I'm home most of the time. And whenever I do go out, I wear wigs. There, I said it. I wear wigs. Uh, Glorious, thick, flowing, flowing locks, cheap as hell wigs. I am buying the hair that I always wish that I had. And I wear them out and about because I am so embarrassed of my thinning hair. I'm so embarrassed of it. I don't even know how to describe it. I think it was first thing that truly made me start realizing that I'm aging, right? The gray hair was one thing, but thinning hair, that's something altogether different. And so because I'm so embarrassed, I wear wigs. I have other YouTube channels that are professional channels that I wear wigs on. I wear wigs when I have conference calls. I wear them out to dinner with my husband, and they're hot and they're itchy. And whenever I go anywhere, I feel like everyone is looking at me and going, "Oh, she's wearing a wig." I feel like everyone thinks I'm having chemo or something, right? Because I'm wearing these wigs that are super awesome. They're really, I think they're awesome. And I'm having a lot of fun with them. Even though people probably can tell that they're wigs, but I suppose I'm vain. But again, I'm just embarrassed. So that's what I do. So I wanted to talk about my hair first because it's an overarching factor in my life right now that I am losing my hair. I'm dyeing it black. I wear wigs and I'm laid off. I don't know how those things relate, but in my head, that's what I want to talk about. I'm the kind of person that I'll talk about something just because I want you to know that I know. So I want you to know that I know that my hair's thin. I know that my hair needs to be colored, and I know that I'm gray, and I know that I'm 53. I know these things. I just want you to know that I know. I don't know if that makes any sense at all, but I guess I'm just really glad that you're here. And I'm really glad that Posey stopped cleaning herself. That was pretty awesome. And I really hope to see you again soon. So take care of yourself. And if you've got anything that you want to talk about, let me know in the comments. Also, subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be putting out some new content at least every week. So probably more because since I'm laid off, I can't afford therapy. And this is probably going to be my therapy. Okay. So thanks for being here. Bye bye.